Part 3. Identifying common chart symbols. Step 1. Use the compass rose to identify the direction you are traveling. The compass rose is a series of 3 circles surrounded by numbers. The outer circles help you to find true north, represented by a star or zero. The inner circle points to the magnetic North Pole at the time of the chart's printing. You can use a magnetic compass to navigate with the compass rose as a guide. Keep in mind that the magnetic field over the Earth changes over time, so you will need a magnetic compass or an updated map to make sure of the compass rose. Step 2. Follow red and green buoys for navigational guides. These buoys watermark channels. The colored circles usually on a chart correspond to buoys you will see floating along the channels as you travel. Travel markers are numbered, making tracking your route easy. Red marker shows the right side of a channel while green marker shows the left side. The different colors keep you oriented no matter which you travel. Step 3. Look for anchors to find anchoring points for boats. The anchor is a familiar symbol on chart showing waterways close to land. An anchor means you can let down your boats anchor safely in that area. Anchoring points may be labeled with numbers or description to describe what kind of boats are allowed to stay there. Step 4. Note rocks and other dangers circled on the map. Dangerous obstacles like rocks submerge. If the lines are solid, the obstacles are at least partially above the water. Many modern charts now mark these spots in purple. Obstacles are generally represented by circles with symbols like asterisks and plus signs. There are many different symbols and they often vary between charts. Step 5. Follow arrows of the speed and direction of the current tides. Currents are indicated by arrows with numbers over them. The direction of the arrow tells you which the way current moves. The number lets you know the water speed in knots. Current and tides change all the time. Take the arrow and as a prediction for the way water normally flows. Keep watch as you travel for anything out of the ordinary. Step 6. Read abbreviation to identify important features in the area. Since charts have limited amount of space, map makers have to rely on abbreviation to label markers. Some letters indicate the type of seafloor, other label landmarks and like towers, wharves, and government station. Some common seafloor abbreviations include S for sand, M for mud, and C for coral. RK stands for a rocky floor. TR indicates a nearby tower, while WHF stands for warp and BN means beacon. CG may indicate a Coast Guard station on a US map. Step 7. Download and separate a chart list of less common symbols. The full title of the chart is Chart number 1 Symbols, Abbreviation, and Terms. It isn't actually a C chart, but it contains a list of all the chart symbols you may encounter. Download it from the NOAA's website for purchase of a copy of a commercial chart vendor.